Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And this is another anime related video. I haven't I had decided to tune in to the next episode of this new anime that I'm starting to get into. And I was just wanting to do my review because, as you all know, when it comes to anime, my favorite anime of all time is Dragon Ball Z. But this is an this is an anime that I'm starting to really get into. I watched the third episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, and here's my review. This new episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, this episode right here is definitely pretty awesome. This episode right here is definitely pretty amazing. The third episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, he finds out, like, the main character, he finds out that he got accepted into the high school, and they talk with him about, telling the other student to show him around with his dorm room and stuff, and he gets accepted. But there is like a mission that he has to go on, where they have to go through different types of curses, where they have to go up against monsters. And there's a lot of actions in this episode because we got to see the main character in action. And yeah, I forgot the name of the main character, but we got to see him in action, where he has like a knife, and he uses the knife to cut the monster all the way up. And then there's this other student. She's a girl that that sees a little boy hiding up in the corner, and she tells the little boy to come on out, and then the monster comes through and grabs the little boy. And she ends up dropping her weapon just to save the little boy's life, but the main character, he pushes his hand through the wall to save the little boy, to defeat the monster, just to make sure that the little boy is safe. But this is the third episode of Jujutsu Kaisen that I watched, and this episode is pretty awesome. I like it. When it comes to anime, I enjoy the types of animes that show like a lot of actions, that shows a lot of like action scenes where they go up against monsters, where they fight monsters and stuff. I enjoy a lot of these action scenes, these action animes, and you see with Dragon Ball Z is an action anime, Naruto, Inuyasha, One Punch Man, yeah, Yu Hakusho, all of them is action animes. But yeah, that's my review on the third episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. My fellow anime fans, have y'all ever watched Jujutsu Kaisen? How do you feel about the third episode of the anime? Or if you already done watched the whole entire anime as a whole, how do you feel about the anime as a whole? Let's have a discussion about this. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, my new track, my new record, Create Your Own Reality Part 3. It's on my YouTube channel, and it's also on my SoundCloud. Y'all can follow me on SoundCloud at Wally G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all.